Okay, these are our quarterfinals. 3 of you move up from either side of this. 2 of you call it a day. So right now, with 3 minutes, 12 seconds left, it's Jose, John, Matt, 1, 2, and 3. Danny is in 4th. Leo is your 5th place car. Really does not. So right now, Jose looking at, he's got about a 5.3 second lead. Matt only 1 second back. Leo, he's about 12 second back. Danny off to a rough start. Plenty of racing left to go. We're not even to the halfway point yet. Oh, big trouble. We got a you ever see Rock'em Sock'em Robots? You know when they get their block knocked off? That's what that reminds me of. So it's more. Moreno, wait, Gray moving up into 2nd. So Matt on the move. John up to 1st. Matt 2nd. Jose 3rd. Danny 4th. Leo is your 5th place driver. Okay, Paul gets them sorted out. Gets them on their way. Yes, they are. All right, racers starting to settle in. We're inside of 2 minutes. John Moore out front, Matt 2nd, Jose 3rd. Right now, Danny moving up. Danny only 5 seconds back, so Danny trying to run down Jose so he can get into the main event. This is our super stock ladder. This is the B side. And we'll run the A side next. Next up is going to be the A side. That's Daniel, Adrian, Ethan, James, Philip, and Michael.
Hey, Robbie, I'm going to need somebody marshal me for 3 because I raced 4.
Well, work it out.
Because I raced 2, then 4. So I'm not going to be able to marshal 3.
You don't get any special treatment just because your birthday's on Monday.
left.
Remember that, all right? Other than them letting you win, but I don't know, we'll have to leave that up to them. Inside a minute, John Moore 1st, Matt Gray 2nd, Jose 3rd, Danny is 4th, Leo 5th. Let's see, Danny got about 7.7 seconds to make up if he wants to get into that 3rd transfer spot. So with about 30 seconds left to go, Danny, let's see if he can't work his way in there. He's closed it down to 5.4 seconds. So trying to hold off Jose. Meanwhile, Jose runs a nice lap, 12.6. He's like, nope, not going to happen. So it's Moore, Gray, Moreno, Finley, and Moreno again with about 15 seconds left to go. John looks like he's got this one in the bag. He's got about an 11-second lead. Matt, solid 2nd place. Jose is in 3rd. Then it's Danny and Leo. Clock has expired. You will be done as you come underneath the
Leo
loop.
Moreno done. Danny Finley done. John Moore done. Matt Gray done. Jose Moreno done.
All right,
drivers
and
are
that
finished.
completes it. So
The
John,
race is
Matt,
completed.
Jose moving on into the final. Danny came within 8.6 seconds, so good run by Danny. Trying to overcome a poor start.
Up next, race number 2. Mini Z Superstock. 1/2, A. Race order is Daniel Ayala, Adrian Jimenez, Ethan, the champ.
Now we know what
Martinez,
happened with Danny.
James
He
Porter,
got kind of marshaled
Nichols,
improperly, put on the
Michael
wrong
Vasquez,
side and had to go all the way
Ethan,
back? No.
The champ, Martinez, Daniel Ayala, Adrian Jimenez, James Porter, McCool's.
Okay, the stock class going to be pretty heated. We're going to, when we get into the box stock, because there's going to be 8 people on either side of that ladder. The maximum we can have out on the track is 8. That's all we'll run at any given time. All right. We've got about 2 minutes until this one gets going. Michael Vasquez, where you at? Michael, need you to... Oh, there he is.
2
Okay.
minutes to the start of the race.
Michael wrench on his car a little bit. You can call a minute in the main. So, Michael, if you need a little bit more time, just let me know. $13, huh? Hey, Ethan, when I turned 13, you know what I noticed?
Michael Vasquez.
Chicks started digging me. I don't know. No, it's really true. Ethan's like, stop it, you're embarrassing me. All right, we do have everybody checked in.
1 minute
We do
to
have
start of the race.
adequate marshaling. And anybody else? Okay, yep, you've got time to run that one last circuit. The back straightaway is closed after these cars go through. Get those tires warm. Going to expect a good, clean start out of this A group, just like we got out of the Bs. Back straightaway is closed. Line them up. Take a quick look over to your left. You'll know exactly, yes, that back straightaway would be closed for all of you, not just everybody, but one of you, and we won't name you. Okay, guys, no more laps, seriously. No, I mean, and I really mean that. Next person that runs a lap, okay, I'm going to go out there and judo chop you. And I don't even know judo, so it's going to be pretty ugly. All right, line them up. Daniel, Adrian, Ethan, James, Philip, and Michael. Drivers ready? Good, yeah. Stay in single file through the first few turns. If not, we will restart if required, but I don't want to restart. All right, drivers ready? Marshall's ready. We're going on the horn. That was a good start. That's official. We're going. Your number one kind of cut that inside pipe a little bit tight, but oh my God. Yeah, you talk about rock and sock 'em. Got his block knocked off there. Okay, good job, John. Good track awareness. Put him on the right side. Okay, trouble in the middle of the track. Got a car on its lid. We've got a spectator. Marshall got him sorted out. Look out. Oh, that was close. Right. Reminds you of those videos you see where, what is it? He just made it kind of thing. Jamie, you've seen those. Jennifer, we didn't eat all the cupcakes? Oh, man, come on. I don't know what it is. You guys trying to save your teeth or what? All right, we got a minute down. It's Daniel, James, Philip, Adrian, Michael, and Ethan is the running order. So Daniel, we're coming through the middle of the track right now. In the white car, here comes your leader down the back straightaway. So Daniel, running down through the middle of the track. It is a white car coming up behind the yellow car right now. Give him some room. Thank you. Very well done. Okay. All right, here he comes. Leader down the back straight. Up underneath the loop. A little bit of clear track out in front of him. It's Porter in second. Jimenez in third. Carter fourth. Martinez fifth. And Vasquez is your sixth place car. All right, trouble up underneath the loop. Careful, Alex. A lot of bodies getting knocked off, and you know we've got plenty of tape over there. So those of you that are getting your bodies knocked off, try running a little bit of Scotch tape over them. That'll keep that from happening. All right, 2 minutes, 42 seconds left to go. It's Daniel out front, James second, Adrian third, Philip fourth, Ethan fifth, Michael is sixth. Right now, Daniel enjoying almost a 10-second lead. Adrian is up to second. He's 1.8 seconds ahead of James. Ethan, trouble with Ethan's car. He's coming in down off the stand. Okay, Ethan, not one of his better runs, but he's in another class. He'll come on back out. All right, 2 minutes left to go. big pack of
2 minutes
cars
left.
all bunched up. Not sure how this is going to go. So far, so good. Oh, there you go. A little trouble. There you go. James hits the pump, hits the pipe, it gets it sorted out. So that actually worked out pretty well for having everybody all piled up like that going through that very tight section of the track. Minute 40 left to go. Daniel out front now. Adrian second. James third. Philip fourth. Philip, you are 16 seconds back from that transfer spot. Damn it. Hey, buddy. How you doing, man? Doing good, Benny. Good to see you, Bo. Minute 18. Daniel, Adrian, James, Philip, Michael, and Ethan has retired from the race. You guys were supposed to let Ethan win, all right? Plus, he's probably got a sugar buzz. All right, so Porter, about 3.5 seconds behind Adrian. So this one kind of getting in there. That 1, 2, 3 looking pretty solid at this point. Those of you in those spots, Daniel, Adrian, James, probably should just maintain your position. Don't really need to worry about getting too aggressive. All of you are going to make the transfer. All right, next up is going to be our first box stock half main. Alex, Paul, Philip, John, Leo, Morgan, and Jamie. Jake Rawls still looking for his elusive third win, but I'm not putting any pressure on him. All right, final 15 seconds. Daniel, Adrian, James, Philip, Michael, Ethan is your running order. Right now, it does look like it will finish like that. We've got about 5 seconds left on the clock. There we go. You will be done when you cross the line. Guys, if you will, please put your cars in the impounds and head out for your marshalling privileges.
James Porter done.
Good job, y'all.
Done. Adrian Jimenez done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Yeah, Daniel, Adrian, James is the way they wrap that one up. So good job, y'all. And now we are going to move into our box stock half main. This one is going to get heated, I can tell already. We've got Alexander the Good, Paul Paris, Philip Carter.
Up next,
Jake.
Race number 3.
Are you in this
Mini
race? You're not
Kyosho
in this
box
race.
stock.
Okay, here's what I need you to
One
do.
half.
You or Tina, we need
Race
to
order
hand
is
count Paul.
Alex Soto. Paul
Okay, to
Paris.
make sure that Paul
McCool.
does not drop any
John
laps.
Moore.
Paul, which car is yours?
Leo Moreno.
See,
Morgan
okay, see
Smith.
the yellow Le Mans right
Jamie
there?
Clark.
So just make sure every time that he crosses the loop that it signals, okay? Because we've been having some timing issues with him. Please, okay? Tina will get it, okay. Wait, whichever, I don't care. Yeah, but y'all keep track of him. Okay, drivers, you can take the track. Go on out there and get them warmed up.
Alex Soto. John Moore. Paul Paris. Morgan Smith. Leo Moreno.
Box Ox, I'm going to ask you to be particularly gentle with each other. There's 8 of you out on the track, which means there's not going to be a ton of racing room. I would expect you to be patient, courteous. If you do get in an accident and it's your fault, wait for the driver that you hit to resume, and then you can take off. We're going to be watching y'all pretty close. Not only am I going to be watching you, but Big Jim's family is going to be watching you as well. So be on your best behavior.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, still, I gave you guys a little bit of extra time here, so a little more time to warm up, get your tires hot.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, looks like everybody's faster than me right now. We're going to get you guys all ready to go. Jamie Clark, where you at, Jamie Clark? Are you going to make it? You're out? What happened, Jamie? Your fan club wasn't out there? As he said, like, man, I ain't racing without fans. Okay. All right, drivers, it's Alex out front, Paul, Philip, John, Leo, Morgan. Jamie's not going to race because his fans aren't watching. All right, drivers, are you ready? Wait a minute, where's my marshals? Thank you, Daniel. Tina is always, thank you. Tina is the marshal in perpetuity, right? Which means she always marshals. All right, ready, drivers? Good, clean, single file till we get under the loop. Here we go. Man, that was well done. All right, we have got a race here. So off into the box stock realm. So 3 move up, everybody else heads home. But you got to have a cupcake before you go home, dang it. Jennifer said she stayed up all night cooking those cupcakes. Jake, quit tearing up the store. Right? Dang kids. Right? This is like, Jay, stop. Oh, trouble right here in front of the loop. We've got 2 LM cars, identical LM cars. How somehow or another managed to meet. So, yeah, we're hoping that, see, we got these GT1 Toyotas out there. Maybe we get some Gazoo Toyotas from Kyosho here in the future. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Trouble right underneath the loop. Tina's right there. Good job, Tina.
4 minutes left.
All right, Paul out front. We are hand counting Paul. Yes? Okay. There he goes. So Tina's got you, Paul. She's going to watch your every move. Paul, Philip, Alex is our top 3. John 4th. Morgan 5th. Leo 6th. Jamie sidelined by social issues. Man, when you're that famous, right? Nah. I got to give you a hard time if you're not racing, right? Okay, so let's see. So Carter. Yes, sir. All right, Paul out front. So, Paul, trouble in the middle. James is there trying to sort them all out. Who is that? Oh, that's Morgan. Okay, so Morgan with a little bit of a technical issue with that car. Meanwhile, your leader coming across. We got 3 minutes left to go. It's Paul, Alex, Philip, and John. So right now, that top 3 kind of pulling away right now. John is in 4th place. John, you're about 11 seconds back. Leo about 18 seconds behind John. So Paul, Alexander the Good, and Philip McCool Carter, the CEO of Carter Amalgamated Enterprises. Somebody please look up the definition of amalgamated. I might be saying something bad here. I think it's like a group or a conglomeration or something. At least that would be my guess. All right, so it's Paris, Soto, Carter, Moore, Moreno, Smith, Sideline, Clark, DNS. Trouble underneath the loop. More trouble underneath the loop. It's that ugly sound of that plastic smashing into each other. It's unmistakable sound, sort of like a car wreck, right? Once you hear a car wreck, you can't unhear it. Right, we got
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. So Alex out front, Philip second, Paul down to 3rd. Combiner united in one organ. There we go. Okay. Tina, you're watching, right? Paul's still in the lead. Let me see if I can't drop a lap on him here real quick. Okay, I added one lap. Okay, all right. So Paul, back out in the lead. Thank you. Good job, Tina. Keeping track of it. Yeah, Paul, we're going to have to change out your transponder or something. This is, do not want to see you get robbed of your results. And it's consistent, so it almost would have to be your transponder. All right, so Paul back in the lead. Alex second, Philip third, John fourth, Leo fifth.
One minute left.
All right, we're in the final minutes of this thing. John Moore, you're about 19 seconds back in fourth place. Then we've got Leo 19 seconds behind Joe. So that pack, first three cars, Paul, Alex, and Philip, all pulling away out front. Good close racing in the middle of the track without hitting each other. Yeah, box looking good out there. All right, so final seconds. And
All
there's
cars
the horn.
done.
You will be done when you cross
Alex
under.
Soto done. McCool's done.
Everyone's still racing. John, Leo, Morgan, Jamie still racing. Paul, Alex, Philip
Leo
done.
Moreno done.
All right,
John
that's
Moore
the
done.
race.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Thank you, Tina, for the hand count. All right, it's a wrap. So now we're going to head up the other side of the ladder. Then we are into our finals. We are going to need to get our
Up next,
cookies
race
for the
number 4.
winners of
Mini
the
Kyosho box stock. 1/2 A. Race order is
future
Jake
champs.
Rawls, Aaron Whiteley, Ethan, the champ, Martinez, Reagan Murray, Michael Moore, Doug Vaughn, Curtis Nichols.
All right, we've got
Brian
a big
Beeman,
one here. 8
Ethan, the
drivers
champ,
in this
Martinez,
race.
Jake Rawls, Reagan Murray, Michael Moore, Aaron Whiteley, Brian Beeman, Doug Vaughn.
Again, if you have not had a cupcake, grab one, stick it in your pocket, take it home with you. These are commemorative.
2 minutes
The
to the
champ
start of the race.
cupcakes. Don't get too many opportunities to eat champ cupcakes. All right, I've got everybody checked in but Curtis. Where you at,
Nichols.
Curtis? Making your way around? Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, guys, here's the way it's going to go. If anybody causes a wreck in the first one, we're going to restart once. If you cause a wreck the second time, you're going to the back of the pack. All right, you guys ready to go? So we'll give you a one clean restart if you cause a wreck. If you do it the second time, well, how is this going to work? We'll start you in the back of the pack. If you do it a third time, we'll start you in the back of the pack, backwards, upside down, and standing on your head. Okay, let's line them up. It's going to be Jake on the pole, Aaron, Ethan, Reagan, Michael, Doug, Curtis, and the sleeper, Brian Beeman.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Don't listen to Brittany. She's still confused. All right, how we doing with marshals? Looks good on marshals. Drivers, are you ready? Okay, listen for the horn. Here we go. Aaron on the wrong side of the track. Somebody grab Aaron, put him back on this side, wrong side, this side. There you go, thank you. Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, trouble right here. Careful coming around the main sweeper. It is clear. All right, so that Rawls kid out front. For those of you that don't know, Jake coming on real good. Let's see. He likes those good fast laps. So we are 30 seconds in. We'll let this thing settle in a little bit. Start letting you guys know where you are. Track is definitely starting to get more traction into it. I'm seeing quite a few cars flipping over. So the dreaded traction roll situation. All right, Jake in the middle of the track. Ethan second, Doug third, Aaron fourth. So Aaron got his work cut out for him, but he's fast. We'll see how far Aaron can go. He is now. He's back up to third already, moving Aaron out into that fourth spot. Running order, Jake, Ethan, third is Aaron, fourth is Reagan, fifth, Doug, sixth, Michael, seventh is Brian, eighth is Curtis. Lots of racing left to go. Okay, so we've got Jake out front. Jake with about a 9-second lead already. Meanwhile, did we mention William Norris kind of hanging out over in the pits, chilling out? If he smoked, he'd probably be smoking right now, just waiting, right? That's your TQ over there, waiting for the results of these two races to see who he's going to beat down in the main.
3 minutes left.
Bill, I'm certainly not endorsing that you start smoking, okay? But if you were to ever start smoking, now would be a really good time for it. Okay. Anyways, back to the race. It's Rawls out front. Martinez second. Aaron moving up into that third spot. Reagan wanting it. Only 0.3 of a second between Aaron and Reagan is tough. So Aaron's got his work cut out for him, keeping Reagan off of him. All right, Doug is in fifth. Michael, sixth. Brian, seventh. Curtis is your eighth place car. All right, little body adjustment. Little tap body from Alexander the Good. Good. Right. Oh, no. Little trouble for Aaron. Catches the inside of that pipe, but he knows he's got to go. Trouble right there. John vaults out there and gets kind of trapped for the moment as the cars are ripping down the back straightaway. John, and he's out of there. All right. So it's Jake out front. Jake enjoying, and I mean that's the operative word, about an 8.4 second lead. Aaron holding on to third, keeping Reagan away, but still was only a half of a second between those two cars. Here comes Aaron now through the loop. Aaron holding on to third. Let's see how far back. 2.6 seconds back to Reagan. So Reagan still in striking distance. Minute 30 left to go. Again, the points will be totaled up after the race, and we will be giving precious imitation medal away to the winners. Car on its side. Alex hopping out there on one foot, hopping back on one foot. But what was weird about that, you notice he switched feet? Okay. No, just kidding. All right, so it's Rawls, Martinez, Whiteley, Murray, Moore, Vaughn, Beeman, and Nichols. Heck of a law firm right there. Pick any one of those guys to represent you. All right, so Jake about 10.5 seconds out. Aaron, a little bit of breathing room. He's got about 5 seconds ahead of Reagan. Meanwhile, Michael in fifth, Doug in sixth, Brian seventh, and Curtis is your eighth place car. I do believe this is the last transfer. Yeah, we're moving into finals from here on out. Good job, Alex. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's see how that battle for the transfer spot is going. Ethan solidly in second right now. Aaron in third. Reagan about 6.5 seconds back. So it looks like, unless something catastrophic happens, it looks like Rawls, Martinez, Whiteley might be moving into the final. Here's a horn. We will be done when you cross the line.
Jake Rawls done. Aaron Whiteley done. Brian Beeman done. Michael Moore done. Curtis Nichols done. Ethan, the champ, Martinez done.
All right.
Reagan Murray done.
And that completes.
All drivers are finished. The race
And
is
that
completed.
completes that one. Good driving. All right, could I get someone, you know what, maybe, you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to kill two birds with one stone. We're going to give the future champions cupcakes instead of cookies, all right? All right, so you guys are racing for cupcakes today. See, I'm cheaping out on you bad. Okay, yes, sir.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Z Future Champions. Final. Race order is Curtis Nichols, Jonathan Del Rio, Diego Robles, Tina Smeal, Andrew Beeman, Ezekiel Ruiz, Simon Ruiz.
You know, I'm just trying to say though, since I ran a better pace than him.
Then you should start before him. All right, so again, these are our future champions. We have moved into the finals here. So all of the qualifiers, all the bumps, all the ladders, it's over. Now we're racing for authentic imitation hardware. Okay, drivers, you may take the track. Let's get some adequate marshalling out there for them.
Jonathan Del Rio. Tina Smeal. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Andrew Beeman. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's get them lined up. Curtis, where you at, Curtis? Has Curtis left? Oh, here it comes. Okay, good. Diego. If I could, oh, yeah, here comes Diego. And then the Ruizes? Okay, the Ruiz people. Sorry about butchering your name up there. All right, gonna need Curtis and Diego to check in.
Curtis Nichols.
All right, got Curtis. Diego, if I can get you across the line, please, sir. You know, Diego, I thought you were a spectator, but you're not. You're actually racing today. Okay. That's why you keep jumping in and marshalling. Here he comes.
Diego Robles.
Very good, very good. All right, let's give Diego a second to come around. We'll start doing our driver introductions. So in our final Future Champions class, our 5th place qualifier, son of a sleeper, out here for his very first race, Andrew Beeman. Well done, Andrew. All right, our 4th place qualifier and a consistent presence here at RCHQ and a lot of the events we do, Tina Smith. All right, and then we were just talking about him in that red car. It is I think this might be your first race. Diego, yes? First race? Second race, okay, that's right. Okay, so 3rd place, Diego Robles. Good job, Diego. All right, our 2nd place qualifier going to start in that 2nd spot, Jonathan Del Rio. All right. You all know him as Curtis. I know him as Curtis. In the pole position in our top qualifier, Curtis Nichols. Good job, Curtis. All right, he's like, y'all quit picking on me. All right, here we go. Good, clean start, drivers. Marshals, are you ready? Racers, are you ready? Let the finals begin. Look at that. All right, good, clean start. Off they go. So this is a 5-minute race. Future champions racing for cupcakes. In fact, y'all might could even have 2 cupcakes if you want. Tina was overheard saying earlier if they made a rotary version of Mini Z's, she would have one. I'd probably have one too, come to think of it. For those of you that are watching
4 minutes left.
this Mini Z race, this is our future champion class. These cars have the ability to be put in a training mode, which cuts the speed of the car down, which allows the drivers to focus more on the handling and steering and not as much as modulating the throttle, which is the more difficult of the 2 parts. Steering's one thing, but really working that throttle brake takes a lot of skill. So this gives them an opportunity to learn the track, learn how to steer. Most cases, you can almost pin the throttle. There are a few tight corners that you got to let off on. So it's Diego out front, Jonathan second, Tina is third, Curtis fourth, Andrew fifth, and Ezekiel and Simon went home. They said they went home to get ready for school. No, I'm kidding. That's not really what they said.
Three minutes left.
All right. We are coming up on the halfway point. Jonathan, Curtis, Tina, Diego, Andrew is your running order. For those of you that did not look at the results, just kind of want to let everybody know we did switch things around a little bit. Formula One is going to be up next, so F1, you are up next. In Formula One, we will do the standard obligatory parade lap.
Two minutes left.
All right, we got a minute 51. John, then out front, Curtis second, Tina third, Diego fourth, Andrew fifth. You know, I'm wondering how the medals contest is going to work out here. Who is going to get the medal in this class? I don't really pay that much attention to it. But 3 out of 4. Yes, sir. Diego missed a lap? Okay. Is that what happened? Yeah, because he was off in the lead. Just one? Yeah, keep your eye on him. Make sure he's counting.
1 minute left.
He's due right now. He should be coming through. That's him in the red one, right? Yep. Yep, got him that time. Yeah, Formula One, we're going to do the standard formation lap. You're not allowed to crash in the formation lap, y'all. All right, less than 10 seconds left to go. It's Jonathan out front, Curtis second, Diego. Oh, the battle going on between Tina and Diego. It's going to come down to this last lap.
Jonathan Del Rio
Can
done.
Tina
Curtis
hold
Nichols
Diego off? Here she comes, coming down the back straightaway. Oh, Diego catches the inside of one of the bumpers, going to allow Tina with her cool light. Well, see, we give Tina an extra lap just because she has cool lights on her car. No, that's not true.
Tina's meal done.
Tina's done. All right, looking for
Diego done.
Diego done. We've got one driver still out there, cooking it down the back straightaway in his AMG Nürburgring presentation car. There you go, Andrew. You are done.
All drivers are finished.
All right, good job, Mini Z. Future champions. Top 3 get 2 cupcakes. Everybody else only gets 1.
Up next, race number 6. Mini Z F1. Final. Race order is Adrian Jimenez, Ethan, the champ, Martinez, Jake Rawls, Mark Pena, Rob Allen. Mark Pena, Jake Rawls, Rob Allen, Ethan, the champ, Martinez.
All right, hey, Leo.
Adrian Jimenez. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
They moved him into third. All right. Got it. Stand by, we got to get our winner pictures here. Yeah.
One minute to the start of the race.
Y'all hang on a second. We got to get our winners' pictures. I'm just negotiating my way over there. All right. Okay, there we go. I got it. It took a second, but Alex, hey, who are we missing? Diego. Diego, you need to get up there for your winner picture. Grab your car, buddy. It's hard to see that from here. There we go. All right, Danny, behave yourself. All right, these are our future champs. Make sure you get your cupcakes. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Alex. All right, I'm back. F1s, you are good. Hang on, let me get me out of this race.
Hey, Robbie, I need a
Huh? Eh? So when are we going to get you racing?
Jake Rawls. Adrian Jimenez. Mark Pena. Ethan, the champ, Martinez.
Okay, drivers, we need to get this one underway. We are 2.5 minutes behind schedule. So, drivers, let's line them up. All right, so we ask, Steen, I'll show you that list in a second. As is tradition here in Formula One, we're going to go ahead and run a parade lap. It's not really a parade lap. It's called a formation lap. So drivers, if you'd like to head out for your formation lap, now is the time. Usually is when, yeah, where are our marshals? What happened to everybody? There's Tina marshalling as always. Okay, yeah, future champs, you need to get out there and marshal, even if it means you've got a cupcake in your pocket. All right, you know, that was a good-looking formation lap. Let's line them up. It's going to be, oh, wait, you know what? Hang on. Our starting order is not what's up on the screen. Here's what it is. It's Adrian is going to start first, okay? Ethan's going to start second. Jay going to start third. And then Mark is fourth. Okay. All right. Drivers, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Listen for the horn. Off they go. Trouble. And I believe, yeah, that was Adrian got involved in that. Next up is going to be our open drivers, the three open gentlemen. Oh, here we go. We are actually racing. So it's Adrian out front, Ethan second, Jake third. Mark is your fourth place car.
Seven minutes left.
All right, so we're back out to the Formula One race, and we've got Ethan taking over the lead, moving Adrian down to second. Jake holding on to third. Mark's fourth.
6 minutes left.
Anyways, I screwed up a couple of times. I mean, maximum freaking distraction. Hang on. Careful on the back straight. And so I accidentally kept it. So what I ended up doing, the only thing that I was a little bit unsure about was in the box stock, being that there was exactly 16. So I stayed out so that I didn't take it over 16 up to 17, right? So I kept it right at 16 drivers, but that put 8 in one of the ladders down the side. You got it? Yeah, would you please?
All right, we got F1 under the way. Adrian with a personal best of, I believe, a 12.7. Good driving, brother. Oh. And there we got Ethan under the loop. Jake, Mark,
5
here
minutes
comes
left.
Adrian. Ooh, be careful. Good dodge right there. Oh, goodness. All righty. There goes Adrian right behind Jake. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Adrian has this F1 just dialed in. Oh.
Four minutes left.
Some good. Oh, do we have a dead car right there, Adrian? Oh, never mind. No dead car. It's good. Oh, Marshall at the end. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Oh. All right. Adrian is killing it. He ran a 12.6. A 12-freaking-6, brother. That is fast. Ethan with the best of 14.0. Jake 14.3. Mark 17.6. So everybody's getting faster. Everyone's getting faster. Looks like
3 minutes left.
Jake and Ethan are going for that 13 seconds. That's for sure. They're fighting for it. Thank you, Mark, for that. Thank you very much, sir. Jake and Ethan on lap 20, Adrian on 21. So this could be pretty close. We still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on our F1 race. Oh, Marshall. Thank you, sir. Thank you. These things are tricky. I can barely drive my box stock, so I can't imagine doing an F1. Oh, goodness.
2 minutes left.
Goodness. Dead car? You got a dead car or what? Oh, no. You're doing well, Ethan. It's all right, though. It's all right. Is that the receiver? What you got? It's all good. All good. It's all good, Ethan. All good. All right, now with a minute left.
minute left.
We have Adrian, lap 26. Jake, you're also on lap 26. Stay consistent. Wow, that's awesome. Adrian, lap 27. Again, Adrian did get a 12.6 out of this F1. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Uh-oh. Watch the loop, and all right, we're good there. We're good. Here come 1 and 2 down the straight, going under the loop right here, both on lap 30. Clicking lap 30 right there with 3 seconds left. Keep going until they say your name. Keep going until they say your name.
Mark Pena done.
Mark
Adrian
done,
Jimenez
Adrian done, Jake, Ethan,
Jake Rawls
good
done.
job,
All
fellas.
drivers are
Good
finished.
job.
The race is completed.
Good job, Jake. You got a 13.8 out of that. Good job. Both finished lap 31. Of course, Adrian, 12.6. Congrats on your 12.6, brother. I know you're fighting a little bit. It sucks. Ethan, it's all right, brother. It happens. It happens. Good racing. Can I get somebody to get a picture of my F1 drivers, please?
Up next.
No, maybe?
Race
Okay,
number
I'll do
7. Mini Z Open. Final.
Okay.
Race order is Special K. Aaron
Put it
Royston.
up.
Daniel Ayala.
All right, fellas. Track's still closed. Let me get pictures real quick. Let me get Adrian, Jake, and Mark. Marky Mark. Give me a second, guys, so I can get Mark. All right, if you look over here to the right, we have number 1, 2, and 3 for F1. Good job, fellas. Good job.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right. Fellas, cars, smile. Happy birthday. I don't know what you say. There we go. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. Thank you. All right, fellas, sorry about that. Go ahead. Track is open for you guys.
Special K.
Aaron, you still got 2 minutes if you need it
Daniel
or
Ayala.
whatever.
Special K. Daniel Ayala. 1 minute to the start of the race. Aaron Royston.
$50 seconds till we start the race. We need a minute for Daniel.
Aaron
A
Royston.
minute for Daniel.
Special K.
Heard a rumor Aaron's taking down Joseph. I mean, I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Or he might take himself down. I don't know. Me no speak English. Aaron said he's taking somebody out before he leaves. Somebody.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
You good, Daniel? You need a little more time? All right, Daniel's coming back. Daniel's coming back. Starting order is going to be Joseph, Aaron, and Daniel. Daniel, I'll need you to check in, please, and get your like 1 lap or whatever, warm up your tires, if the other drivers don't mind.
Daniel Ayala.
You guys all right with that? Joseph, Aaron, if he warms up his tires, cool. Okay, thank you.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, fellas. Let's go ahead and close the straight. Close the straight. Got all 3 drivers checked in. Joseph, Aaron, and Daniel will be starting order. Fellas, this is our open class, which equals you got to be fast. At least that's what I get told. All right, there we go. Let me get some marshals out here, please. Marshals out here, please. Who we got? Who we got? End of the track. We got okay. And anybody else at the end of the track? Can I get a marshal? Jake? Jake. Adrian? Jake? Jake. I see Mark. Where is birthday boy? Birthday boy. Birthday. It's my. Okay. We'll get him in the middle. Right here. That's good. Right there. All right. We got Adrian, Jesse. You guys good with that, all marshals? Yeah? Good? All right, fellas. If you guys are ready, marshals ready, we're going in less than 5. And we are off on our open class right here. Clean start. Very nice. Open class. Fast of the fast. Slow of the fast. Remember, fellas, slow is fast. Slow is fast. Can do just about anything to these cars right here. These things buggy. Oh, goodness. So, hey, I told you Aaron's going to take somebody out today. Oh. I see. Daniel with a super stock right now up front. Still, oh, my goodness. We got Aaron and Joseph just battling it out right now. Some good racing right here. Hey, Daniel's going to try to hold y'all off. If it was me,
7 minutes left.
I'd hold y'all off. No. Whoa, look at that. Look at that, brother. Hey, Daniel's making y'all work. He's going to make y'all work. Joseph's coming for you, Aaron. Trailing. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Look at that, baby. Some fine driving right there. Fine driving. Oh! Dang it. That power slide from Aaron right there. Daniel up front.
6 minutes left.
Very nice. Very nice. So Joseph, you're behind 1.4 seconds. Aaron, you're not even behind it. Oh my goodness. Good job, Daniel. You got an 11.8. That's a fast lap. Aaron at 11.5 and Joseph 11.5. Oh, man. Got the old glitch. Ethan is 7. Just to let y'all know. He is 7 years old.
5 minutes left.
What a pass. Wow, what a pass from both drivers. Good, clean pass. Very nice. Aaron's going for that 10-second lap. Oh, Marshall, thank you, Mark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Marshall, thank you, Adrian. Thank you very much. All right. Aaron with a fast lap of 11-1. 11-1. Or killing it out there. Goes Joseph under the loop right here.
Four minutes left.
Oh, did it die on you? Oh, man, that traction row.
3 minutes left.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Our pace for Aaron, it's 38.801. Pace for Joseph, 38.804. And for Daniel, 35.8. We know Daniel's glitching. He was doing good at the beginning of the race. He was holding off these guys, so. Uh-oh. Pull you off, Daniel, or
2
what?
minutes left.
Pull it off, pull it off. Thank you, thank you. Had to pull off Daniel's car. He's been having a little bit of glitching issues. But good run, Daniel, for what it is. Good run, brother. All right, so we got Aaron and Joseph both on lap 30. Right here coming under the loop, right behind each other. For a minute, I thought Santa Claus was in, but it's just Robbie jiggling. So he got medals to give away. And they're real. 24K gold, baby.
All right, back to me. Sorry, guys, you had a break from me there for a second, but now it's Aaron out
1 minute
front.
left.
Wait a minute, Aaron out front. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Wow, Joseph, okay. All right, so, but Joseph only 1.1 seconds back. We got 45 seconds left to go. Let's see what's going on out here. All right, so here comes Joseph down the back straightaway. All right, Aaron down the back straightaway. So let's see. So Aaron on lap 35, Joseph on lap 35. Joseph, you got about 30 seconds to run him down. Can he do it as they come through the middle of the track, switching back? Got probably about 2 laps left to go. So there's Aaron out front. Joseph is going to close with it. Oh, a little trouble for Aaron, allowing Joseph pull right up on him. What's the fast lap of this race? 11. Wow. All right, so Joseph getting by the gentleman that is not from Oklahoma. All right, Aaron coming back at him. Here we go. It's going to come down to the, hey, that was worth it. You either go for it or, you know, what's the difference? You either wreck, what is it? You either
Special
crash or.
Aaron Royston done.
Good racing, y'all.
All drivers are finished.
That was probably the most entertaining
is completed.
two-person race I've seen. All right, we need to get you guys' picture. Stand by. Who's got the camera? Melinda. Will you get the winner pictures, please? You got your phone? Wait a minute. Does your phone have a charge? It even has a charge? All right, so Melinda's here, and she has a charged phone.
Up next, race number 8.
You guys stand by. Hang on, don't take the track yet.
Race order is Jose Moreno, Alex Soto, Reagan Murray, James Porter, Michael Moore, Leo Moreno.
Okay, we got the picture
Mark
up, Melinda.
Pena.
I don't have it full screen, but close enough. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Arthur. Good to see you guys out there. Arthur, when are we going to get you out here racing with us, buddy? Okay, drivers, we're good. So if you want to go ahead and take to the track, it's good with me. Let's see here. We're getting back over to our screen. All right, so Jose, Alex, Reagan, James, Michael, Leo,
Mark Pena,
and Mark.
James Porter, Reagan Murray, Leo Moreno.
Melinda Rawls, to race management, please. You got a sec? Come here.
Michael Moore, Alex Soto,
All right, I do have everybody checked in. Really enjoying having the Big Jim's family here with us. All right, so we've got the clock pause. Okay, I am showing somebody showing that's clocking in that's not supposed to be in. Huh? Oh, Joseph, that's right. Joseph, you're dropping in. Okay, so Joseph, when you get across the line, I'll add you in.
Special K.
All right, here we are. Joseph, I got you added in, buddy. And you are going to start last, backwards, and upside down. I'd say at least last and backwards. Maybe not the upside down thing. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, this is stock. Okay, cool. Then we got super stock and so on. All right, drivers, let's go ahead and get you lined up. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, where are our marshals? Alex? Okay, let's do a marshal call because I so enjoy it. What? Okay, thank you, Ethan. I say it again. When I retire from this industry, I'm going to Lobby to have the word marshal struck from the English language permanently. All right, so who's supposed to be out there? Oh, that was the open guys. Well, there isn't. So we're going to need some more volunteers. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Doug. No, Doug, he's like, wait a minute, what? Hey, Jake, can I get you to volunteer marshal for this thing, please? Thank you very much. Okay, I think we've got enough folks to get started here. We need somebody kind of over in front of the driver's stand. Just one. Doug, you got that? Kind of like over in front of the driver's stand area, please. Oh, Ethan's got it. Never mind, Doug. We got it. All right, so let's do some quick driver introductions. Qualifying dead last, okay, is from Austin, Texas, Joseph, Special K, Rick Lewis. Upside down and backwards. All right, our number 7 qualifier, Mark Pena. Mark, you can hear me? Right on, Mark. Okay, coming in 6, one of my favorite drivers, Leo Moreno. Leo's been hot here lately. And moving up in the ranks, he gets faster every single time. Coming from that Moore Racing family, Michael Moore. Good job, Michael. Okay. Also, coming over from the off-road world to join us here is number 4 qualifier, James Porter. I don't really think you're qualifiers. Let's just say starter. All right, 3rd. Okay, and the 2nd, usually best dressed person here at Radio Control Headquarters, Reagan Murray. Reagan. That's right. Okay, and then our 2nd place starter, RCHQ Zone, Alexander the Good Soto. He's working on being great. Depends on how he finishes. If he wins this, maybe he'll beat the great. All right, and number 1 sitting on the pole. Guy comes up out of nowhere, starts dominating. Jose Moreno. Good job, Jose. All right, enough of that. Let's get racing here. Marshals, are you ready? Racers, are you ready? Good, clean start. Single file order. To the loop. Here we go. Man, that was really nice, y'all. Good. Dang job. Stock class. Oh, Joseph. Got a lot of cars to pass. See if he can get through them all cleanly. Okay, there's one. Oh, that was kind of incidental. Joseph waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. There you go, Joseph, go. Oh, my God. That didn't work out. Joseph, just go, man. Come on. All right. So it's Jose out front. Let's see. Waiting to see. There's James moving up to 2nd already. Alex 3rd. Michael 4th. Reagan, we're waiting for Reagan to come on across. Oh, Joseph up to 5th. Reagan 6th. I'm wondering if who was that got literally punted off the track there? Was it Mark? Yeah, well, Mark's a good sport. All right, so here we go. We got a minute down, 7 full minutes to go. Lots of racing, so be patient. Pick your places to pass. Follow until an opening presents itself. Do, good, clean racing. Here comes a nice pack of cars down the back straightaway. Joseph looking to move up quickly. He is up to 5th so far. He's got 3, 4 cars right there in front of him. He looks. Door gets slammed in his face. Trouble coming into the sweeper. Oh, Joseph flips, lands back on his wheels. Yeah, he does that on purpose sometimes, right? He got it from his cat. He sees his cat do that all the time. All right, so here it is. Running order is Jose out front, Alex back up to 2nd, Michael 3rd. Wait, nope, Joseph moving up to 3rd, James 4th, Michael now 5th, Reagan 6th, Leo 7th, and Mark is your 8th place car. All right, so left. Joseph getting around Mark. A little bit of a back marker there. Still got, yes, sir? It's around them, right? Not through them, around. All right. Very good. All right, so Jose holding everybody off right now, but barely. Alex, where are they? Let me see if I can't find them on the track. Here comes Alex right now. Oh, trouble right there. Ethan's there. Gets out of the way. Good job, Ethan. Ethan losing a step now that he's 13. Not quite as fast as he used to be. Jose, Alex, Joseph, Michael, James, Reagan, Leo. Trouble under the loop. I think what we should do is fill all the marshals up with cupcakes so that they have a sugar buzz, and they'll marshal that much better. Trouble underneath the loop, I believe. Yep, that's got Mark in it. So meanwhile, oh no, Mark getting punted yet again.
5 minutes left.
Here they come down the back straightaway. Jose, Joseph up to second. We should have started him upside down. Right? I mean, he's already up to second. One lap down, upside down. All right, so Joseph coming through the loop. And Jose holding him off, but just barely as they cross. Just so I think Joseph may have, here he comes down the back straightaway, may have very well moved off into the lead. And yes, he has. However, Jose not going to let him go. Jose's pretty sneaky. Okay, drivers, you got 4 minutes left to go. Let me tell you where you are on the track, okay? Hopefully this will help you out. I've got Joseph out front. Jose is in second, 1.7 seconds back. Meanwhile, Alex lurking in that third place spot. Alex, you're only 2.5 seconds behind Jose right now. Michael, 12 seconds behind Alex for third spot. James, you're in a solid fifth, only 3/10. So James in a position to move into that fourth place spot, sorry. So Michael holding him off, but just barely. And then below Michael, we've got, actually it's Michael, then James, Reagan, 3.5 seconds back. So there's still anybody's race at this point. Careful. Okay, we got it flipped over. A little trouble on the front straightaway. All right, here they come, down the back straightaway. Yep, thank you. Yeah, don't be tearing up the racetrack. Then kids. Okay, got a car in its lid right by the start finish. Daniel's there. Thank you, Daniel. Looking to get out of the dang way and successfully does so. All right, 3 minutes left to go. Here is your drivers. Here's your overall running order. It's Joseph out front, Jose second, Alex third, James
3
fourth,
minutes left.
Michael fifth, Reagan sixth, Leo seventh, and Mark is your 8th place driver. Positions right now still very close. Jose moving down into third. So Alex moving up into that second spot. Here's Alex in the silver car going underneath the loop right now. Okay. Trouble under the loop. Oh, and he gets smashed. Still trouble underneath the loop. It is clear now. Track definitely coming around, seeing more traction rolling. All right, so Joseph, meanwhile, fast lap for Joseph, 12.593. Ran that on lap number 16. So outside of a couple of minutes. All right, now for Alex starting to extend his lead. He's got about 10 seconds over Jose. So right now, the pack's starting to spread out a little bit. The guy in the position to move up, James Porter. James is only 3.8 seconds behind Jose. So the pack starting to catch up with Jose. Held him off for a long time up there on that pole position spot. But as the race wears on, more and more people closing in on him. Joseph, Alex, Jose. 4th is James. 5th, Michael. 6th, Reagan. 7th, Leo. 8th is Mark. All right, so Alex holding on to that second spot. We'll get some intervals going as you guys cross the line. Minute 20 left to go. So, Jose, you're 5.6 seconds behind Alex for that second place spot. There's James up into a solid 4th. James, you're 6 seconds behind Jose. So, Jose holding James off. So, it's Special K out front. Alexander the Good, 2nd. Jose, 3rd.
1 minute
Young
left.
James Porter 4th, Reagan 5th, Michael 6th, Leo 7th, and Mark is your 8th place driver. Inside a minute. Pack starting to spread out a little bit. Right now, it's looking like Reagan is trying to get that 5th place spot away from Michael. He was only 2/100ths of a second behind last time around. Let's see if he can get it. And he does. So Reagan picking off Michael, moving up into 5th. right, body on the yellow car. Somebody grab it. There you go. Push it. There you go. All right, and he's on his way. Good job. Okay, final seconds. We're getting ready to wrap this one. Runs across the track, gets the heck out of the way.
Jose Moreno done. James Porter done.
All right, and it wraps up. Hello, Daniel. Thanks for
done.
joining us in our
Michael
Facebook
Moore
group.
done.
Same to you, Mary.
Mark
Yeah,
Haney
John
done.
running a good race today.
Alex Soto done.
And
Leo
hello,
Moreno
Don.
done.
Yeah,
Brady Murray
Norris.
done.
Hey, Don.
All drivers
Norris
are
has been the
finished.
class of the
The race
field
is
today
completed.
so far. Good job, racers. Everybody is done. We are going to get our winner pictures. Alex and Melinda, if you guys can manage that for me, please. And then we're going to be moving into our second to the last race
Up
of the
next,
day.
race number 9.
Super
Mini
Stock.
Z Super Stock. Final.
Super Stocks, do not take
Race
the
order
track.
is Special K, Daniel Ayala, John Moore, Adrian Jimenez, Matt Gray, James Porter, Jose Moreno.
Okay, we're going to get our top 3 winners. First, second, and third. Huh? Those guys. The race, just the race. No, we got to finish the series before it'll total it up. James, you need to calm down. Hey, you've been in the cupcakes, haven't you? All right, okay, good. Well, that'll give you an edge. All right. Like to thank Jennifer for bringing those cupcakes over. Thanks, Jen. It's awesome. Okay, hang on. Let me clear this thing. We'll get you guys. Okay, we're good to go. You guys are welcome to take the track. Start warming up. Let's get our marshals from that
Adrian
last
Jimenez.
race out there. Marshal for your
Daniel
buddies.
Ayala, James Porter, Matt Gray, John Moore.
Got a couple of back-to-back drivers. We'll give you guys a little bit of time to get out there. Joseph, you starting backwards this time again? I think you should. All right, so here it comes, our final super stock race of the Big James,
Special K.
Big Jim Summer Series. Big James. I guess he is a James. Is it James? He was definitely a James. Yeah. Yep, so we're getting in the final stage of this. This race has been going on for what, 2 months now? Every other week for 2 months. After this, we're going to schedule some, maybe just like one normal club race, and then we're going to have something that we would hope to like maybe pull some of the Texas folks in. Me and Matt and Angel will be working on that. Hey, Mark Keller, thanks for joining us. Fong, you as well. Fong, where are you tuning in from, buddy? Sounds like you're probably somewhere exotic. All right, so Jose, where is Jose? He's out there?
Jose Moreno.
There he goes. Man, Jose's fired up. He's hot right now. Guy's been running hard. Speaking of hot, is it a little warm in the mall? You know, it must be like 192 degrees outside, but it's a balmy 70-something inside. All right, drivers. Had a big swap meet going on downstairs at Center Court. I don't know exactly what they're swapping, but something, which we were going to do here as well. So you guys stay tuned for a big swap meet very soon. All right, drivers. I believe everybody is adequately warmed up, so let's go ahead after that car. James, we're going to go ahead and close the back straightaway and get on into our driver intros. All right, so let's go down to starting in our 7th place spot. This guy's no stranger. He's been up on the driver's stand pretty much for about 3 days straight now. That's
2 minutes
right,
to the start of the
Jose
race.
Moreno. Jose running very, very well today. Also coming in back-to-back from a pretty strong finish. What about 4th place in that last stock race? So he's ready to go. 6th place, James Porter. I haven't seen this guy in a while, but I'm glad he's here in our 5th spot. Matt Gray. All right, Matt, good. Matt running well today, too. Okay, 4th place position, starting out, San Antonio's own Adrian Jimenez. All right, Adrian. And then join us. John, you're from Austin, aren't you? John Moore, you from Austin? Dallas? Waco, coming down from Waco. All right, or Wacoids, as we used to call them in the off-road world. That's right. 3rd place, John Moore. Running very strong today in this class all day has been Daniel Ayala. Good job, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel been fast. I mean, you get Joseph, our 1st place qualifier, starting on the pole from Austin, Texas. Joseph, Special K, Rick Lewick. Joseph, come on. That's all the energy you could muster up for that? All right. Okay, so here we go. Marshals, are you ready? Drivers ready. Nice, clean start. Here we go. Listen for the horn. All right, we're going with it. Minor contact back in the back. Well, it landed on his wheel, so we'll keep going. If he'd have flipped, I'd have probably restarted you. There you go. So here we go. Joseph, right now, nothing but clear track out in front of him. Daniel holding on to him. Here they come down the back straightaway, so you can mark them. There's Joseph. There's Daniel. We got a lot of white cars out here today. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to go through our paint rack and throw away all the white. Okay. Hey, how come you guys don't carry white paint, right? No more, yeah, no more, that's it. It should be banned, right along with the word Marshall. Okay, so it's Joseph out front, Daniel 2nd, Porter up to 3rd, Adrian 4th, Jose 5th, Matt Gray 6th, John Moore is your 7th place car.
7 minutes left.
Hopefully believe we got some folks tuned in from Waco watching John Moore. So, John, you got to, kind of get on the move here. No, I'm just teasing. So, it's Joseph, Daniel, Adrian, James, Jose, Matt, and John is our running door. Trouble right there in the middle of the track. Joseph carrying one of the cars down the track for a foot or two. Piggybacking. Get on the way, Doug. Oh, that was right. All right. Yeah, hey, you got to watch that video. All right. What part of the video? Go to 3.03. So Joseph out front, we still got a full 6 minutes plus going. Joseph not really getting away. Daniel hanging about 4.4 seconds back. You can see it on the track. There's Joseph down the back straightaway. Here comes Daniel in one of the white cars down the back straightaway. There's all 3 of them together. You know, at the Nats, we put car numbers on them thinking that would help. No, not really. Yeah. No, the number, they're too small. They're too fast. So it's Joseph, Daniel. I know I'm whining. Daniel, Joseph, Daniel, Adrian, John, Jose, James, and Matt. So John on the move. He was in, all right, so for the Waco folks, John was in 7th place just a couple of laps ago, all the way up to 4th. All right. Trouble over underneath RCHQ tube. It's clear. Okay, so here's James Porter underneath the loop. James currently running, where are you, James? You're in 6th place. All right, drivers, here
5
are you.
minutes left.
Inside 5 minutes. Thank you, Brittany. We've got Joseph out front. Adrian in 2nd. Adrian 6.9 seconds back. Then Daniel. So Daniel looking to make the move on Adrian. Or was it the other way around? Yeah, I think it was the other way around. Adrian moving up into 2nd spot. So, yep, there he is. Daniel only 0.6 of a second behind him. So we got a big old battle right here for that 1st and 2nd and 3rd spot. right, here comes Adrian down the back straightaway. Here, Adrian running good today, too. There he is underneath the loop, 6.6 seconds. So good, solid. Daniel, about 3.2 seconds behind Adrian. So those two pals running really close out there on the track. Good, solid competition. Adrian and Daniel for that second and third spot.
Left.
John, meanwhile, up to 4. So, John, you're about 18 seconds behind Daniel. Jose, hang on, all right, missed something. Jose, right now, Jose, you are only 1.5 seconds behind John. So, a good battle going on between John and Jose. Now, these positions may very well matter when we tally these points up here in about another half an hour, 20 minutes, however long it takes. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Drivers, here's your overall running order. I got Joseph out front, Adrian, you're second, Daniel third, John fourth, Jose fifth, Matt sixth, and James, you are seventh. Little trouble in the middle. Okay, little body tap for the Porter machine, and he's back on his way. No, he's not. Gonna take a little bit longer. There he goes. All right, so Porter having a little bit of trouble with his super stalker. There you go. Okay, so Joseph
3 minutes
still
left.
hasn't gotten away from that Adrian-Daniel combination. So are those guys like buddying up to keep Joseph within reach? They might be. Trouble right there. Michael's got it. A lot of bodies coming loose. All right. 2.5 minutes left to go in Super Stock Racing before we get into this big box stock final. It's going to be a good one. So it's Joseph, Adrian, Daniel, John, Matt, Jose, James, overall running order. Let's see what's going on here. So Joseph's starting to stretch out the lead. He's got about an 11-second lead over Adrian, who's in second. Adrian is about 7.5 seconds ahead of Daniel, who's in third. John, you're 17 seconds behind Daniel in fourth.
2 minutes left.
Matt, 20 seconds behind John. Jose, only 8 seconds behind Matt. So Jose really is still in striking distance with inside of 2 minutes. So everything else starting to extend a little bit. As we're wrapping this thing up. A lot of racing. Wonder how many laps we've run in this series. It's a buttload. I'd love to thank Matt Clark for putting together this very interesting ladder format for this race. So right along with the striking the word marshal from the English language, I think we're going to need to strike 3 quals and a main from it as well. But we'll wait till I retire to do that. All right, so Joseph, down the drag race, we got 3 cars down the back straightaway, all of them managing to say nice, clean lines. So good job there. All right, more. John running a good race in that solid 4th spot.
1 minute left.
Okay, inside a minute. Hello, Osvaldo. Thanks for tuning in. Same with you, Vernon. Glad you guys are here watching. Watching the Super Stock race in race number 4 of our Big Jim Summer Series. Blessed to have the Big Jim's family here with us today. All right. So as we're inside 30 minutes, drivers, here's where you are. Joseph, you've got about a 13-second lead. Adrian, you're about 21 seconds ahead of Daniel. Daniel, you're in third. Then it goes John in fourth, Jose in fifth, Matt Gray sixth, and James Porter is your 7th place car. James having a little trouble with his car this round.
Jose Moreno done. John Moore done. Daniel Ayala done. Adrian Jimenez done. Special K done. Matt Gray done. James Porter done. All drivers are finished.
All right, good run, y'all. Very good run. All right, so if we can get our camera crew together, we'll go ahead and get our winner pictures for this one. Do not take the track. Box stock drivers, please. This is box stock. Yep, it's box stock. I recognize some of those guys. All right, so Joseph, Daniel,
Up next,
and
race number 10. Mini Z Kyosho box
Adrian.
stock. Final. Race order is William Norris, Paul Parras, Jake Rawls, Alex Soto.
All right, Don, if you're still watching,
Champ, Martinez,
Norris getting up there.
Aaron
All right. Once you guys, winners, get yourself sorted out down there. Melinda grabbing a picture, and JR out there grabbing one too. Got a couple of his pals out there. You should have got that. All right. As we get them cleared off, we'll get our marshals out onto the track. And we will let you guys go ahead and start your warm-up. So, box stock drivers, the track is open.
Ethan, the champ, Martinez. McCool's.
If I can get the guys from the
Aaron
super
Whiteley.
stock class to get out there and marshal, please.
Paul Parras.
Not only do I expect you to marshal, but dang it, I expect you to marshal well.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Jake Rawls.
All right, Ethan's in this race. Ethan here celebrating his 6th birthday for the 7th time.
Alex Soto.
The champ is actually 13 years old, but we're keeping him at 6 because it just sounds better. How could a 6-year-old be that dang quick? All right, got everybody checked in but Norris. Norris continuing with the head games, waiting to get checked in and giving me that, what is it, that stank? What is it, the stank eye? What is it called? Stink eye? Yeah, yeah, not very often you get a racer stink eye in you, but that was a pretty good one, Bill. All right, you guys all warmed up. You guys don't need any more warm-up than that, huh?
William Norris.
Nowadays they call it mean mugging.
Mean mug. Oh, he mean mugged
1
me. Oh,
minute
that's
to the
even
start
worse.
of the race.
All right. Remember that judo chop thing we were talking about? All right. So I think. Here, wait a minute. All right, Norris taking to the track. You know, he wasn't really looking at me. For those of you that can't see, we're playing the 24 Hours of Le Mans on the big TV. And so I think he was actually watching to see who was doing that. All right, back straightaways closed as Norris completes his warm-up laps. And we'll go ahead and get them lined up. All right, come on in, guys. Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't get your clock back up there. Hang on, I'll fix it. Y'all quit yelling at me. There we go. Okay, now you can see. Okay, you take a quick look over to your left now, and you won't see a blank screen anymore. That's how we're going to line them up. What? Huh? Yes, please hand count Paul. Paul, you're in that 2nd spot. Did you do anything at all with your transponder? Moved it forward some more. Good. It's close. I mean, it's close. But I got Tina hand counting you, so she'll let me know. Tina's very thorough. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out here to the track. Our number 7 qualifier. I remember this guy when he was literally knee-high to a grasshopper. Our 7th place position, Aaron Wiley. Good job, Aaron. And this guy's gotten fast. Much, much more coming from him. Okay, and in our 6th spot, the CEO of Carter Amalgamated Enterprises himself out here in the flesh, Philip Carter. Celebrating his 6th birthday for the 7th time, it's Ethan, the champ Martinez, in 5th spot. All right, and he does have a chance to change his racer name in the 4th spot. That's right, Alexander the Good. All right, Soto starting 4th. Win this race, you're the great, okay? All right, or maybe if you win the series. Okay, number 3rd qualifier. It's a big race for him, but then every race is a big race for him, and that's right. And he's a big bass drummer as well. 3rd place spot goes to Jake Rawls. Job, Jake. All right, number 2. Okay, so fast we got to hand count him. That's right, Paul Parras. Now this dude here, man, I don't know exactly what to say about him. For those who don't know, me and Bill worked together for God, how long ago was that, Bill? Like 15, 16, 18 years ago or something. So we go way back. He was fast when he was little. He's fast now that he's bigger. That's right. William Norris sitting on the pole. Good job, guys. All right, no pressure, but all of our starts have been good. Nice and clean. Haven't had to do a single restart yet. So just as a reminder, drivers, follow each other through that first section of the track. When we get under the loop, we will call it an official start. Ready, drivers? Ready, marshals? Listen for the horn. Here we go. That was probably the best start. Oh, no. And then right after the loop, two white cars get together. Yeah. Is right? Yeah. Well, one of them is, they're actually two different shades of white. I learned that from Elliot. Okay. One is a slightly different white than the other. One's racing white. The other one is just classic white. Yeah, and some of them even have three different flavors of white on them, front to back, fade job. All right, Norris, Soto, Carter, Martinez, Rawls, Paris, Whiteley is how they crossed last time. Here they come down the back straightaway. That is your leader, Bill. All right, underneath the loop, followed very closely by Alex. Oh, we've got a roll for Carter. Marino's out there. He's got him flipped over, and he's going to exit the track, but he's going to look first.
7 minutes left.
Just a tip. That's just a tip. Look before you jump. All right. All right, so we got 7 full minutes to go, right? I like the guys that cross the back straightaway not looking. It's like, You know how many times we've seen that on the oval track? Right? It's how many times I've seen deer do that. All right, it's Norris, Soto. Literally less than half a second between those cars. Here they come down the back straightaway. Norris, white front, red back. Soto, Alex racing a Toyota GT1 body. Heard me talking about him. Caught the inside of the pipe. Yes, sir. It's like they're going 112 miles an hour. How can I tell? All right, so Norris getting a little bit of breathing room. Meanwhile, where's Jake? Where's Jake been hanging out this whole time? There he is in third spot. So Jake is looking to gain. He was only half a second behind Alex. Here they come underneath RCHQ tube down the back straightaway. It's the drag race, Alex and Jake. These two have been practicing a lot together, so you could expect them to run pretty close. Jake looks to the inside. Oh, Alex gets a bit. Alex waits on him. Jake uses it, catches right back up to him. So that's 2 and 3 down the back straightaway. Alex in the GT1. Jake in the white traction roll machine. Paul currently in 4th, and Paul is absolutely on track here. Okay, thank you, Tina. Ethan is in the 5th spot. Philip is 6th. Aaron is 7th overall. So still lots of racing, 5.5 minutes left to go. So far, Norris been untouchable today. Literally has just more or less, good pass. Bill gets around Philip. Little bit of contact, but he gets by. Philip giving him some room. Once he gets by, here they come down the back straightaway. Paul right here coming underneath it. So Bill looking to lap Paul. Yeah, Paul goes wide, lets him by. Good racing, Paul. Thank you. All right, so here it is, Jake. And, okay, so Jake going to grab that second spot away from Alex, but we haven't heard the last of Alex yet. Like I said, those two guys are racing each other. Here's your overall running order drivers with 4.5 minutes left to go. It's William Norris out front, Jake 2nd, Alex 3rd, Paul is 4th, Ethan 5th, Aaron is 6th, and Philip is 7th. However, because it's Ethan's birthday, we're going to let him win. No? All right, he does not get to win. All right, 4 minutes left to go. Norris with about a 4.2 second lead. All right, Jake, 4 seconds behind Norris right now. So does Jake have enough time to reel him in? He's got Aaron between him. Aaron moves wide, lets Jake by. Thank you, Aaron. So here's Jake running down the middle of the track. Only car between him and Norris, Bill, right now, is the white car of Paul's. So there's Paul around the front sweeper. There's Jake. Paul, a little trouble, so Jake on by him. Okay, 3.5 seconds between Jake and William. Little trouble underneath the loop. And yeah, I believe Alex got involved in that one. Sorry, I did not see it. Alex holding on to third. He's 5 seconds back. Good marshaling, John. Thank you. All right, 3.5 minutes left to go, which is like a lot of racing. So here they come. So it's William underneath the loop. Back to Jake. Here's Jake under the loop. So Jake giving up a little bit, 3.9 seconds back. So Bill taking a deep breath. Jake. There we go. All right, drivers, here we go. 3 minutes.
3 minutes left.
I already said that, Brittany. So it's Norris, Rawls, Soto, Whiteley, Aaron all the way up to 4th. So Aaron on the move. Paris 5th, Carter 6th, Martinez 7th. A lot of racing left to go. A whole bunch can happen in this class in 2.5 minutes. Okay, so here comes Bill looking to lap 3rd spot now. There he goes. Does the old shovel scooperoo move on Alex. Hey, I taught Bill the scooperoo, okay? He's like, all right, so William out front. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What happened here? I'm showing Jake in the lead. All right, so wait a minute. I must have missed that while I was watching William. Okay, so showing Jake out front. William 2nd, Alex 3rd, Aaron 4th, Paul 5th. Okay, back to William out front, Alex 2nd, Jake 3rd. Not exactly sure what happened. This thing does little hiccups like that. So Alex, taking over the 2nd spot. Yeah, we'll take a closer look at that, but it's really close out front. Let's see where they are on the track. Okay, so here comes Norris down the back straightaway. Soto right behind him. Jake right behind him. So, yeah, that looks real. Right there in the middle of the track, 1, 2, and 3. So here they come underneath RCHQ tube. 1.5 minutes left to go. It's Norris. Down the back straight, Soto 2nd, Rawls 3rd, all of them. Oh, no, a little trouble for Alex, allowing Jake to get by. So Jake taking over that number 2 spot, but Alex gathering it back up. Okay, drivers, as this top 3 cars come up behind you, please give them plenty of room. This is going to be for the race as they come up behind. I believe that would be Ethan and Michael. All right, so here's William underneath RCHQ tube. Jake
1 minute left.
Coming down the back straightaway. Jake pulling over a little bit. Okay, Aaron moves out of the way. Thank you, Aaron. All right, here we go. 50 seconds. So it's William with about a 1.5 second lead. Jake fighting back down the back straightaway. Here they come. If Jake's got anything at all for William, they've got what will probably equate to about 3, maybe 4 more laps. So it's William underneath RCHQ tube. Jake following him down the back straightaway. Let's see, here comes Alex down the back straightaway. So there they are, 1, 2, and 3 coming through the middle of the track. Meanwhile, Aaron is holding on to that 4th spot. Right as I mentioned his name, he flips over on his lid, but Joseph's right there to get him flipped over. All right, what's happening? So there's Norris under the line. Jake, 1.3 seconds. Little trouble for Jake. Gonna give Bill probably, we'll see, but might give him enough room. Alex getting by Jake. Jake coming up behind him, so it looks like Alex gonna, no. Hey, good try, Alex. That was, hey, you had to go for it, man, because you knew full well he was gonna go after you. All right, good job. So Jake with the last second heroic getting by Alex. So it's Norris, Rawls, Soto, Paris, Whiteley, Carter, and Martinez. That's how they finish out. Good job, y'all. Good job. Always fun to watch. All right, we'll get our winner pictures, and if then y'all will give me a little bit of time. Good job. Congratulations, Bill Norris. Hey, Bill, and thanks, okay? I don't have to buy Jake a car just yet. That's just so rotten. For those of you that are listening to me that don't know what I'm talking about, Jake has to win 3 box stock races, and then I'm going to buy him a super stock or a stock car, and he just can't quite seem to get that 3rd race. He's been chasing it for a month now. William dashing the young man's dream of getting a new car. Thank you, Bill. Hey, let's get our winner pictures. If we can get our winners up underneath the RCHQ tube. We'll get our winner pictures, then we will get on to scoring. Yes, sir. Right now. I'm working on it right now. Just as soon as we get there, we go. Good job, y'all. Hey, that was really fun. Alex, Bill, Jake.